What is good, YouTube and YouTube Shorts? How are we doing today? With ads though, 07s. Make sure to stay hydrated. I only have a bottle of water left after this one, a single one. What's good, Replays? How you doing, man? Bro finally went live. I had to wake up. I did like 3-hour nap just now. Went to bed at like, well, I went to bed at like 10. I didn't really fall asleep till like 11 because that's like really early for me. Usually I go to bed around 1 or 2 as of the last few weeks since the last call. But hopefully I can actually get my sleep schedule fixed this time. What's good, TNT? What's up, Kurdish? What's good, gamer? Fiesta's always when I gotta go to work, bruh. Pain. Yo. Battle with the T1. I guess it's T1, yeah. T1 sub. Thank you for the Prime. W mans. Can we get some W's in the chat for Battle with the Prime? Let's go. I appreciate you. Let's go, let's go. Thought Fiesta was in 2 hours. Nah, man. It's in 10 minutes. Just good haste. My first Fiesta. Where should I grind? I mean, you can do either gold mining or Crystal Hollows gemstone mining or Glaciite Tunnels gemstone mining. And it's like better in that order. So we're doing Glaciite Tunnels is what we're going to be doing because it's the bestest for most people generally. And then there's Crystal Hollows, and then there's gold mining. It's good CPO. It's good toaster. Hello, Ducks. How you doing, bro? Glossy will be worth 100k at this point. So many Fiestas. Yeah, Glossies are kind of in the bin. So I have changed my Heart of the Mountain tree a little bit. Since I only mine during Fiestas now, I don't really care about Vanguards. I don't care about the extra Frozen Corpse too much. If I wasn't going for Maniac Miner, because I will need this tomorrow, if y'all don't know, in probably 8 to 9 hours, we will be starting our Pandora's Box stream, and we will be grinding out all of those challenges, and one of the challenges on there is to get a pristine proc of 200 or higher, and for that, we're going to need Maniac Miner. So that is why we have that. But yeah, hopefully we can get that done. Good. How are you doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. Feather or Lunar Client, good. I know there was some problems with Feather before, but a lot of people use Lunar. It's good raging. It was good poke. Let's see. You just made me remember there's Fiesta right now. We went from no Fiesta for months to 3 in a month. Legit. It's like 3 different cults. It's been crazy. Yo, Caduceus, thank you for the sub, man. But yeah, if y'all haven't already, make sure to drop a sub, smash the like button if you haven't. That's crazy, Rise. That's crazy. I forgot you said you were gonna do that. Make sure to grab a drink before Fiesta. True. Stay hydrated, boys. Stay hydrated. At your live, thought it was gonna be a boring Fiesta. I'm trying to be live for every Fiesta ever, but I'm sure one's gonna happen when I'm like not able to play at some point. Would you say is the best method for Fiesta? I mean, you can technically do armadillo grinding, but I don't think that's as good now with the price of glossies. So mine shafting, I would say, is definitely the best now. What do you mine for Fiesta, and what's the tree looking like? So generally, I will mine the gemstones in this area, and then whatever mine shaft I get, if it's gemstones, I'll mine that. But here's my tree. So this is the first section, and I'm using Pick Obelisk. This is what you guys should use for sure. I have Maniac Miner as well down here because I'm going to need this later on. I will need this tomorrow for my Pandora's Box challenge. But generally, you don't want Great Explorer or Maniac Miner. You should probably go for Dead Man's Chest and Gifts from the Departed instead. Because you still open corpses, even if it's just the Lapis ones. So better you can get over 80 glossies. I mean, you can get like, I've gotten over 60 doing it this way. So, and you can farm like Jaspers and, you know, a lot of other stuff, a lot of other better gems. So over 2 hours, if you're still getting 60 doing it this way, you know, you're getting, let's see, I got 60, I got 63, I believe was my record. But let's just say for this point's sake, 60, no, you didn't. I literally did though. You can pull up like the fourth Fiesta stream from last time, and I got over 60. What client to use for SkyBlock? I use Badlion. How easy to get refined mineral? I mean, as long as you're mining anything, like any ore, you have a chance to get it. It's good, Nima. But yeah. Should check out my Devon's armor for real. What is bro rocking? I still, like, I'm debating whether or not it's worth it for me to get powder coatings. If I invest any, it should probably be in ice cold levels, but yeah. Yo, Yap with the sub. W's in chat for Yap. Thanks so much, man. Again, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. We're on our way to 20k. If we hit 20k, we're doing a 1 billion coin giveaway. So let's go. But yeah, I have powder coating on the drill. I just don't have it on the armor. And at this point, what do you even need for powder coatings? Which Fiesta's about to start. It's probably go ahead and start mining for a mine shaft, but we won't. It's not in here. In here? No? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. It is 32 glossy, so that's at this point about 64 mil per. So if I do that 5 times 320 million coins, I don't think we want to spend that, because again, I bought Pandora's box the other day for 1.3 billion, and I need to get my hands on another 1 billion coins before the end of coal. And with the price of glossies, I think that's going to be somewhat difficult. So we want to get our 1 billion coins so we can get Devon's alloy. So let's go ahead and start mining for a mine shaft, shall we? Let's do it. Let's do this to start. Oh yeah, let's turn on audio too. Gotta have all the satisfying sounds, you know? But yeah. Yo, what's good, Sven? Nah, the trophy fishing bug is not fixed as far as I'm aware. Okay, we already got a mine shaft. This is a little bit earlier than I would have liked. Okay then. What do we got to start off? Sapphire? Could be worse. Oh, I am on the wrong attributes, ladies and gentlemen. I am realizing that right now. Also, let me go ahead and get my ascension ropes, which I think are in here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to swap because this is not cool. Very not cool. And also, I need my pigeon. Where's my pigeon? I think my pigeon's in here. There's my pigeon. There we go. Boom, boom. Cool. Well, at this point, I may as well just, like, leave, to be honest. And maybe we spawn another one. I think that's what we should do, so I can swap my attributes. But, hey, at least we got a little bit of powder. Were the garden visitors bugged by any chance? Yeah, I don't think you can get bakers, and I don't think you can get rhinos. And it's been like that for a couple fiestas, or not a couple fiestas, a couple of those guys. So it's kind of annoying. It's actually very annoying. Stream's gonna get me through my level 10 grind on this all. A, let's go. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. That does not sound like the most fun experience. I got Baker, no Rhino though. Okay, so Rhino is still bugged at the very least. I've been trying to get a Baker for like the last quite a few events, but I grind Mithril and Gemstone powder. I have a video on powder grinding. Gemstone, you do the chests in the crystal hollows, and mithril, you just mine mithril, specifically the blue mithril, with doing your commissions, pretty much. It's not too crazy complicated. Just takes a while. Mithril powder is a lot more annoying now than it used to be, I think. I mean, not too much more. It's not too much worse than it used to be. But gemstone powder is way better than it used to be, which is really nice. Time to make money. Hey, let's go. It's good, Aura. I'm doing good. How are you, man? I'm so hungry and my McDonald's won't get here in time, bruh. Unlucky. About doing it in titanium mine shafts. I mean, that might be okay. Problem is, like, you know, it doesn't give as much powder as doing a commission. Plus, you know, half the blocks you're mining are titanium, which I guess if you have, you know, if you have the reforge on your Devon's armor, or whatever armor you're wearing to mine, then that could be alright. Could be alright. Dimensional reforged titanium mining better. I mean, from what I've heard, you can make like over 700k if you literally just focus on blue. And yeah, I mean, of course you're gonna have, you know, that armor as well. Still be doing titanium too, but you're not just gonna be focusing on titanium. You gotta find something to spawn in the titanium, you know? So, boom. So that's part of it. For sure. Alright, it has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. 23k points. What do I spend? If you guys are over on Twitch, you may notice there is a new thing to spend channel points on as of yesterday. Hey, that's fair, Aurora. That's fair. Good luck, good luck. Gives over like 20k powder with a cheap setup. I mean, that's not too bad, but I don't know. I guess it depends on the size of the mine shaft, on how long it takes to go through. I don't stick around titanium mine shafts like ever, so I don't really know how huge those are. But again, the problem is with doing mine shafts is you can't spawn in titanium mine shafts while doing your commissions, so it's gonna slow it down a little bit. A mill bits win? We might go for it. Probably not though. I think what I've decided to do now is if it's not Finnegan and it's not Cole, you know, we don't have something else to do besides, you know, dungeons or Kudra, we're gonna focus on dungeons for the time being, because again, when Kudra gets updated with forging update, it should be easier for us to do. Whereas dungeons might end up being easier for us to do, but we have so many to do anyways, we might as well go ahead and make a dent in it. Like realistically, if Kudra gets changed and it's a lot easier, then I legit could just my nose is so messed up, bro. So itchy. But like legit, I could probably max out that collection in a week or two if we really focused on it. Gonna be in 2 VCs at once. One that is public 2v chat. Bro is cooking. Bro is VCing with all the peoples. Where my mine shaft at? Yo, what's good, Kayla? PVs? Hey, yes sir. Yes sir. We got the new PVs over on Twitch. If you guys haven't followed the Twitch, if you get 25k channel points over there right now, you can redeem a PV and get PV'd by yours truly at some point. And so yeah, we have that. And then there's also, every time that gets redeemed, it's going to go up by 25k. So it's going to get more and more expensive as time goes on. So the earlier you get it, the better. Boom. Where is my mine shaft? What is going on here, man? This is unacceptable. Inflation for real. It's good, Berg. How you doing, man? I voted to get banned. When is it happening? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I gotta decide what time works well for me, you know, to go through all of those profiles and figure out who's getting banned in the Discord. Let's see. Smack. Bro, how am I not getting any mine shafts right now? Doing great. How about you? I'm a little sleepy. I won't lie. I'm a little sleepy, but we're going to get through it. And after this is over, I'm going back to bed. That's my great plan. Big W plan. Me too after late shifts? Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, Nightbot is mad. Nightbot is mad. Do-do-do-doot. I'm gonna have so much hardstone again. Every time one of these happens, I get a ridiculous amount of hardstone. Kind of absurd how much we end up with. Crazy. But again, I'm getting so much more gemstone powder than I really need. It's kind of crazy. I think we have the cooldown from Sky Mall though on our Picobolus ability. So my cooldown's kind of crazy low right now, which is really nice. I don't know, 32 seconds isn't too long. Could be worse for sure. But again, I don't know. Let's see. When did I start? Started going back through all the MCU movies like during Finnegan, and I'm already up to. I just finished Thor: Dark World. That was a painful experience to go through that again. But Captain America: Winter Soldier is next, so I'm happy once I get to watch that. Which I don't know when I'm gonna watch it again. It's such a banger movie. I might watch it twice, but. Yo, what's good, Brian? Fiesta grinding, yes sir. Yes sir, 2 a.m. Fiesta grinding, you know how it goes. Yaga, is glossy mineral worth it? It depends on... I mean, glossy is pretty cheap now, but still, getting everything for it is going to cost like 128 million at least for all the glossies right now. There we go, finally. What do we got? Sapphire again? What in the world's going on here? I'm not like upset about it, but what? It's kind of wacky. But yeah, it's gonna depend on a few things. Like it's okay for like powder grinding. You know, you can buy it for that, but it's not really worth it if you're only gonna use it for powder grinding. It's really only worth it if you are going for 100 mil gold collection for your G-Drag. It makes that grind quite a bit faster. So I would say personally that's like the only time you should really buy it, even with its price, because you can use it for some money grinding, but again, the only good money grinding methods with that is like quartz is probably the main one to use now. Excuse me. But yeah, yo, let's go lootless. How you doing, bro? Is there any ways or any way to fuel drills portably? So if you get the contact for Jotraline Great Forge on your Abbey Foam, that is the only way to do it portably. And even then, you can't do it inside mine shafts, which is kind of annoying. So it's very important to get a pretty good, pretty decent gemstone fuel tank. Or a pretty decent fuel tank, period. The gemstone fuel tank is probably like... it's a pretty good option. I mean, it's 50,000 fuel, so you shouldn't run out during a whole Fiesta, really. Unless maybe if you use Sunnyside. That's like the only time you would run out. Of course, my sand, red sand, gold are all good with glossy mineral. Yeah, I mean, they're all good, but they're not really worth the investment generally, because... First off, they're just not going to make as much as doing gemstones with Devon. Which, again, it may be cheap. I guess it's cheaper to get glossy mineral now with the price of glossies. But still, it's going to be better with powder grinding. So if you do your powder grind, it's going to be stronger. Still got a powder grind for both. And it's just not going to be as good in most scenarios. Like again, quartz isn't terrible. Quartz is pretty solid from what I've heard, but it fluctuates. Whereas gems is pretty consistent. One gem is bad, you just swap to a different gem. which we're getting 100 procs on our pristine right now, which is pretty nice. I don't think we've gotten a 200 proc yet, which again, my Pandora's box isn't open. I haven't opened it yet, and even if I had, I wouldn't have unlocked the ability to do the 200 proc one yet, so that's why we're waiting till tomorrow to get that going. Will you announce Pandora stream? Oh, it's been announced, man. We're doing it in like 8 hours. After this Fiesta, I'm going to bed, and then we're doing Pandora stream when I wake up. Just came back from 5-day vacation and saw Cole Mayer. Let's go. Nice. Bro left right when Cole ended, came back right as Cole started. Actually, crazy W timing. For real. Okay, let's try this. Not bad. See how many glossies we're at after this. Hopefully it's a decent chunk. How much do you think a Flash 5 Claymore is worth? Flash 5 can go on Claymore? What? Since when can Flash go on anything other than a fishing rod? Cool as the new berry, for real. What's up, Spicy? You have a part-time job, or does YouTube make you enough money? YouTube is pretty much my part-time job. I mean, I do a little bit of music stuff. Music schooling is kind of like my main thing, but, you know, that's not really a job, you know? That's just, I guess, an occupation. A student would be an occupation, but not really a job. Yo, Tusky, thank you for the sub. Because, you know, I'm not making any money doing it. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. So hit 20K, we're doing a 1 billion coin giveaway, so if you want to take part in that, you will must be subscribed. Yep. That's how English works. I'm trying to make SkyBlock 2. What is bro trying to make the forging update? We don't even have SkyBlock 1.0 yet. Why are we making SkyBlock 2? Nice TNT. First time I did Fiesta Glossy was 9 mil per. Those were the days, man. Those were the days when I spent obscene amounts to get all the SkyBlock XP. I mean, I didn't spend money really. I grinded it all myself, but I could have made billions if I had waited. But oh well. Good cartoons. How are you doing today? Doing pretty solid, pretty solid. So excited to spend 1 billion coins on max kill final destination and an ender relic. Was trying to see if I could do T4 without summons or terms. Someone asked for help with their T4 and dropped a core. That's crazy, bro. Casually just loot sharing cores with the best kills in the game. Let him cook. How much glossy do you usually get per Fiesta? On average, about 50. It's generally my average. Which actually, did I buy? I did not. Did not buy any potions. I should probably make those at some point. Would be a smart move, but oh well. Smack. Nope. A little bit early, my fault, I suppose. Actually, let's do this one. Nice. Need someone to lose share core with me. 101 magic find doesn't help though. Yeah, that's probably a little bit of a hindrance from dropping more cores. It's usually the case. I need just one, which I mean you're guaranteed one before E-Man 9, so you know it's not like bad rates or anything. It is not bad. Just need to start using my ability more. I'm not throwing pick up this as often as I should probably. Glossy check. I'll check after the mine shaft, which we're in this one for a while. It feels like. Feels like I've got a lot of cold resistance, even though I only have 71. I don't know. Maybe I'm just out of touch. It's only been like a week since I did these, though. Okay. Alright then. I see how it is. I get it. My fault. My fault. If I could get up to 100 cold resistance, man, it'd be so nice. Which I think I could. Because I'm missing, what? 9 total cold resistance from my armor. So if I got all that to level 5, that would be 80 without anything else. And then if I drink a potion, that's like another 10 at least, I think. And if I get the right ability, we can get up to 100. So we would be up to 90 without the right ability. But if we get the right ability from, you know, like something, we could, there's a Heart of the Mountain perk. The Mineshaft Mayhem. Yo, what's good, Gabriel? Where Devon Drill? It's the year 400 event yet? Because I'm pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure we got time. Bitch is boring. I think I'll go watch Squid Game. Alright then. Fair enough. Here comes the routine Fiesta lag. Oh yeah, man. It takes a little getting used to. Yo, what's good, Time Traveler? How you doing today, man? What's up? What's up? He did make it to the mine, to the mining Fiesta. You'll love to see it. Should have saved the alloy you dropped years ago. I definitely should not have. I have 0 regrets from that. That boosted my profile by like so much. I would definitely not be at the level I am today if I didn't drop that alloy when I did. You know, that just boosted us straight up into mining. I had Sorrow armor and a 655 like right when I started getting into mining. Because of that, it's actually perfection. Is it first Fiesta? It is Fiesta numero uno. So we got a little ways to go. It just started 15 minutes ago, so you're not missing out on too much yet. Still got time to join in. Think Glossies will go back up again? I think whenever Glayside Tunnels V2 comes out, they will. But until then, probably not. Which, first mine shafts, we got 8, so that's not too bad. 8 is pretty solid. You know, we can live with that. We like 8. Dang, bro. This guy's just getting everything. Let's do... Good night, bro. How many people got Picopolis today besides me? Pain. We'll buy Glossy at end of coal. Yeah, probably a solid investment. Just depends on when that update comes out. Want to get worked on my mine shaft? Nah, I'm good, man. Appreciate it, though. I appreciate the offer. Plus the income, so now waiting for an hour. Ah, nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been like really cold in my area. We had like icy roads the last few days. So I think the buses haven't come around my area as of late either. But yeah, I mean, if Glossies go back up, it's definitely a good time to buy them. But again, it's a little bit of a risk because it could be a while before that happens. I'm sure they will go up again, but again, it's just a question of when. 30 degrees in Australia, dang, bro. Goodness. I'm guessing that's Celsius. I don't know. I'm pretty sure America is the only place that uses Fahrenheit because we're just like that. We got to make everything difficult for the rest of the world. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's like, I guess it's below freezing here. So, it's pretty chilly. It's like 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Dang, bro. Dang, man. Respect. I respect it. That is pretty cold. That's a little bit... Or not cold. I mean, pretty hot. Can you imagine, like... I can't imagine, like, being one of those people who just gets to fly around the world. And, you know, one week you're in, like, the coldest place on Earth, and then the next week you're in Australia where it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Mad. $19 degrees Fahrenheit here, but I'm in Wisconsin, so expected. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Bro's one of the 5 people who lives in Wisconsin, for real. I swear, man, I don't think I've ever met anyone who lives in Wisconsin. It's like Wisconsin, Nebraska. Those are like the 2 places that nobody lives. For real. Our car's tires are frozen. I had a flat tire not too long ago, which some of you already heard this story. But, yeah, I was driving to church one day, and I could hear this weird sound coming from like the back end of my car, and I figured it was one of my tires, but I forgot about it. I figured I'd pump it up when I got home, so I completely forgot to check it because I was already late. So I just ran into the church, and then when I ran out, I forgot about it. But I was driving my dad home, my dad and my brother home, and we heard it. It was a lot worse on the way home than it was on the way there. So we got out to check it, and I had a flat, which was not fun. We thought it was a nail. Another sapphire, bro. 3 times in a row, the same mine shaft, and I wasn't even mining sapphire to spawn it. What the heck is going on? But anyways, we got out to check it, and yeah, we thought it was a nail. It was not. So like a couple days later, like we stopped at that gas station, pumped it up, drove it home, and then you know, I went out a couple days later and it was flat again. I was like, all right, there's definitely something in this. And we found the spot. We thought it was a nail. It ended up being like a bolt, just kind of like a screw, just without the actual screw head on it, so you can't like use a screw to unscrew it. So we had such a pain trying to get that out because we thought it was a nail and we weren't like twisting it at all. So that was a pain. And we ended up trying to take the tire off to try and get the what we thought was a nail out. It was a bolt. And when we tried to take the tire off, we broke one of the bolts off of my car that like holds the tire in. So we called our mechanic, and it was safe to drive it in, but dude, if it had not been safe to drive that in, that would have been such a pain. We would have had to get it towed and do all that stuff. But yeah, that was an experience. Good. Psycher, I was going 20 and put on the brakes for a stop sign. My car legit did not stop, bruh. Yeah, if your brakes go out, that is like the scariest thing. I remember one time, it was like I was driving my dad's old car, or I guess my dad uses it now when he goes fishing. That's like the only thing we use it for anymore because it's so old. That's like all we use it for. But it's like a old 90s Corolla. I don't know. It might be from like the year 2000, but you know, it's like 20 plus years old. And I remember one time we were driving. I went to one of my friends, like I think it was his graduation party or his birthday party, something like that. And we went there, and I didn't realize that I'd left the emergency brake on because this thing's like emergency brake light is tiny, and it's like right behind the steering wheel. So to see it, you had to like look up. And I completely forgot that I had the emergency brake on. And so, yeah, we were like, the brakes were very not great. I realized halfway home, which it wasn't a far drive, but it's like, what's that smell? And it ended up being burning rubber because I did I forgot to undo the emergency brake. So that was pain. Thankfully, the brakes didn't fully go out, but you know, I could tell they were getting a little painful to press. So we did not drive very fast. Had to leave your parking brake on. Okay, so it was like we were parked in a gravel parking lot, like uphill. So, you know, I could tell it was hard for us to get out of there, but I thought it was just because it was A, gravel, and, you know, B, uphill. And also it had been raining. So I figured it was just because the ground was wet on gravel, and we were going uphill. And like after that, you could not tell. I could not tell. Like once you get the car going fast enough. It does. You can't tell. It's just at the start. So, crazy stuff. Currently 2 games played, 31 kills, 0 deaths. Dang, dude. Let him cook. Eating lunch while doing Fiesta. Gotta love it. Hey, let's go. Let's get Isaac. How much powder should I get? I'm at 1.7 mil, 4 mil, 700k. You should probably do your gemstone powder grind first. Get that to 20 mil. And then your mithril to 10 mil. And then you can focus on glaciite. And generally you'll want 20 mil for that as well. Which, you know, it sounds like a lot. It is a little bit. But the good part is, once you're done with it, you're done with it. And you never have to do it again. You know? And it's just like a permanent boost to your mining. It's just like, you know, getting Devon's armor. Grinding out your chambers and perfects and all that stuff. Takes a while, but it's worth it. It's your time now, like IRL time. It is 2 a.m. for me. Slightly painful. Oh, Nightbot got Madge again. Gemstone isn't that bad, but Mithril I've heard is very bad. I don't know about Glaciite. Glaciite's not bad. Mithril's not terrible. Like, you can still get 700k an hour. You know, if you only need 10 mil, it's like maybe. Of course it went through. I knew that was gonna happen. Maybe like 20 hours work. Max should be. Just depends on how much money you spend on boosting your rates with, like, you know, Mithril Golem or Mithril Drills, things like that. So yeah, Gemstone's not bad at all. Which Mithril, it takes longer than Gemstone, even though you need half as much. But again, it's very helpful. Very worth doing. Mithril is terrible. Don't let him lie. If you do it the right way, again, you can get like 700k an hour. It's good. Puizo, I made 100 mil per Fiesta last Fiesta by doing hybrid Dillo and Yog. But I'm now farming for a good mining setup so I can make money without Fiesta. Nice. Very nice. Is that like on Iron Man? That's not terrible. Dude. Just dang, yeah. 100 mil in Yog armor is pretty crazy. Either way. How long does powder grinding take in total from 0? So if you do everything like max efficiency, you can probably get like 2 mil glaciite an hour, 2 mil gemstone an hour. So that's like 20 hours total there for 20 mil of each. And then, you know, you do 700k an hour for the other. Then for 10 mil, that's going to be about 13 hours. So in total, about 33 hours or so. Yo, Sniper, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. But yeah, once you're done with it, you never have to do it again. The thing is, while you're doing your glaciite powder grind, you're actually like making pretty solid money as well. So, but yeah, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. On our way to 20k subs. How do I make my dog stop being a screaming goat? Dog training? Question mark. I feel like that's not like a totally SkyBlock related question, so I'm not an expert. But something like that. My first mining Fiesta, is there anything specific I have to do for a chance to get the glossy gemstone things? You have to mine gemstones. That's literally it. Just mine gemstones, man. Nothing too crazy about it. I think I'm just gonna mine this. Storm profile, my co-op got me wiped earlier this year, so I'm trying to make as much progress as possible to get back. Started in September, level 124 with skill average 32. Pretty solid, man. Very respectable. Yeah, getting like the second time around, it's a lot more annoying, but it's a lot easier as well because you know what you're doing, so don't have to, you know, look up guides on everything, which is really nice. But yeah, very nice progress. Beat it, but not after midnight, and don't get it wet. The Gremlin. Oh man, I haven't watched that movie in so long. The Gremlin strats is crazy. My McDonald's is finally here. Hey, let's go. You'll love to see it. Better late than never, right? I guess. It's good killer. When did Fiesta start? So bored, might not even participate. It started about half an hour ago. So, you know, still got a little less than 2 hours to go. An hour and 50 minutes is still a pretty solid amount. How much should I get my mole perk to? It's at 150 or 151 right now. I mean, mole perk helps a lot with your gemstone powder grind, so I would go as high on that as you can for when you do that grind. I mean, during Fiesta, it's not the most important thing, but whenever you do your powder grind, it's very important, for sure. I'm going for money. I'm gonna try to get 2 or 3 of my tools to cultivating 10. Sounds like a plan. Good Slayer. Oh, did I get a 200? I did. Nice. I don't need it yet, but we got one. So honestly, I should probably redo my tree and swap it to corpses, but it's fine. We got one. Let's go. Allow this man's to cook. Ganoxy, staying up at 2 a.m. after school tomorrow for glossies that are 2 mil per. Yep. This is the Hypixel SkyBlock experience for you, man. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Sorry I'm late on saying that, but thank you. Good. Got time for breakfast then. Hey, there you go. Doot. Dang it. 2 mil gemstone an hour. I used to play like a year ago, and back then you can only get like max 3 to 400k gemstone. Yeah, it's a lot better now. They did a revamp in September for mining, so gemstone is a lot better. I would say even mithril is a lot better. It's different, which people don't like, but it doesn't take as much time as it used to. But you know, it's like not as fun to do, I guess, so people don't like it. Yo, Doom. I'm gonna say Doom because I feel bad calling you Dumicus, so we're gonna go with Doomicus. Thank you for the follow, man. Should I do powder buff perk first or prioritize mole? Prioritize powder buff. Since you've already got 150, prioritize powder buff for sure. Wait, Pigobolus works on gemstones since when? I mean, it works. I think it's always worked on gemstones. The thing is, people didn't like to use it because it doesn't give pristine procs. But you still want to use it during fiestas because it does give glossies. So after that mine shaft, that was our second mine shaft during this fiesta. We're at 15, so not too bad on the rates. 15 in half an hour. If we do that, multiply that by another 4x or 5x, I guess. You know, we're gonna be chilling over a stack. Would be epic. We can get to that. It's the rate we're at right now. It's pretty nice. Win Devon drill, win year 400 event. That's the plan. But it's going to depend on how much money I make during this coal. Probably. Be very dependent on that. And also whether there's an update before year 400 or not. Which I don't imagine they'll release anything before year 400, really. Year 400 is going to be a pretty massive thing on its own. So good. Well, I just got Hardmount 7. In what way do you get gemstone? And same question for mithril. So gemstone is from opening chests in the crystal hollows. Mithril is from grinding mithril, doing mithril commissions in dwarven mines. That's the metas. Which I have a video on how to do both and like different things you can do to boost your rates. So if you want to check that video out, it is very helpful for all that stuff. Let me try your term. My term is soulbound, sir. I have 9. What are you hiding from us? I mean, Picobolus, man, it's just built different. I ain't trying to hide it, though. Doot. Happy to help, brother. Smack. There we go. Should make a mining fiesta vid. I have made so many, man. I have made so many. I think I've made like 3 at this point. Talking about how I made a bill plus during coal. But you think forging update releases before year 400? I don't think so. Because realistically, if that's what they're testing on alpha right now, which I'm pretty sure it is, they've been testing it with SkyBlock Nerds. They've been testing an update with SkyBlock Nerds. I'm pretty sure that's the update they're testing. Can't imagine they'd be hiding anything else too crazy from us. I mean, it could be Glaciate Lake or something, but I think that's what it is. but I imagine that they won't have it ready before then. You know, they got nerds testing it now. I'm sure they found plenty of dupes and stuff that they're patching out. But even if they did have it ready, I don't think they'll release it before then, because with Forging update, they have waited years for this. They're gonna give it its time to shine, man. Once that update comes out, we're not seeing the staff team for like a month after that, except for like bug patches for Forging. They are gonna be on standby for patching out bugs. That is all they're gonna be doing for like a month after Forging update comes out, probably. So I don't think they're gonna want to do that, as well as have Year 400 event going on. It's just my personal perspective. Can't wait for the M7 runs. They're funny. Oh goodness, I don't want to do the teleporting one, man. The teleporting one's gonna suck. But you only have to do that in F7, but still. Yo, it's good. Just like this, where are all the people getting banned from the Discord? I gotta decide how long they're getting banned for first, I guess. But you haven't missed too much. It started half an hour, or yeah, it started half an hour ago. So you haven't missed too much of the event yet. Which I'm freezing to death again. Maniac Miner's crazy. It gets me to 2,665 mining fortune. Dang, bro. Let him cook. Allow this means to cooketh. Sheesh. How do I get better pristine? I'm only getting 7. There are a lot of ways to gain pristine. Main way is Devon's armor. Have topaz, perfect topaz on your Devon's armor. Also, what is the perk called now? Prismatic. The prismatic enchant on your drill helps a lot. There's different pets that give pristine. I guess Bal doesn't give pristine anymore. But place like Golems gives pristine. I guess that's the only pet that gives pristine now, huh? Also in Heart of the Mountain Tree, once you get Heart Mountain 10, there's a perk that gives pristine. Only gives 1, but it still counts. And then there's the Talisman. The Talisman of Power, which once you get it upgraded enough, it has a slot for a topaz, so you can get another pristine from that as well. So there's quite a few ways. But they're very expensive. Mining is expensive. Getting bullied for having the best monitor setup ever. That's how it goes, man. People are jealous. For real, for real. Bro can look at all the chats at once. Nobody else can do it. How rare are glossies? I think it's like 1 in 2,000 multiplied by your breaking power. Or like the breaking power required to break the block. So, for like the lowest one, I guess that'd be Ruby with 6. Like, let's see. Trying to do the math here. It's 6 out of 2,000. You know, whatever that ends up being. I'm not sure exactly. Or what is it with the blue mine shafts? Like, we got Sapphire 3 times in a row. And now we're getting Aquamarine. What is going on here, bro? What's going on? Nice Psyker. But yeah, the Talisman's very nice as well. I think that's all the ways to get pristine though. I think. Do. Valid magma fields plus 3 pristine does that. Oh yeah, it does give straight up pristine now, doesn't it? It used to give stats, and now it's just straight up pristine. Regardless. Got Opal Jasper, now Peridot. I'm getting lucky. Dang, bro. Let him cook. Yeah, I hope I can get a Jasper one. Jasper would be nice. How much can I expect to make with max 6x5 Devons with max powder? I mean, that's kind of what I'm running right now. Generally, from a Fiesta, I make an average of about 225 million. Well, it's last time. This time, it'll probably end up being more like 200 mil per, because the price of glossies are so low. But my rates heavily depend on the price of glossies, to be honest. But just depends on a little bit of RNG in there, you know. How am I 234 mil in debt? That is a good question. I would like to know the answer as well. Total profit negative 324 mil, bruh. Bruh. Unlucky, man. Sheesh. Scrap collector moment. Epic. Do. Okay, I think we're chilling. Skyblock insurance claim got denied. That's how you get in debt. Yep, that's it right there. That's how it happens. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let's go to black. Skyblock level. I am 461 at the moment. 50% through because I did do an oopsie. I was supposed to be like 30% through. But I accidentally bought a mythic Pandora's box instead of a common one. I looked at the chat instead of looking at the accessory and like what it said at the bottom. So we already claimed a maxed out Pandora's box. We're still going to do all the quests later today. In our stream in about 8 hours or so. But yeah. So we're still going to be working on the quests ourselves. So that's going to take a little bit. Just mind your way out of debt. It's the way, bro. This is the way. It's a good problem to have. It is, yeah. Like, I already get all the perks from it, which is nice, but it will be nice to have them all. Which I think right now, if we go over to it, you know, you see +1 health and +1 strength per 2 challenges you complete. I don't think we get any right now because we haven't completed any of the challenges. We still get the mythic variation, but we're missing, you know, the 10 health and 10 strength buffs from it. So I think that is like the incentive to do the challenges yourself is for that health and strength. Even if you had somebody else open it for you. I'm pretty sure I don't get those perks. Will not that great a chance for someone like me, Harlem Mountain 5? Do you think I should save my money and buy the glossies when the price drops from the events? Or try to buy a drill to mine them myself? It's definitely better to buy a drill. Because, you know, everything in mining, pretty much every method in mining is going to require you to have a somewhat decent titanium drill. A lot of them. So, it's just good to have a good drill in general. Because mining gets updated a lot as well. So it's good to have one prepped for the future. Nah, you're good, Pirate. Appreciate the offer, though. Bang. So I understand how are you using Precobulus on Gemstone. If it's only on ores, it does not only go on ores. It goes on it all. Which does it say in Harlem Mountain that only does ores? It does. Wacky. That is wacky. But yeah, it works on gems. Said I want to figure it out yourself for the 333 damage. I spent 2 to 3 hours doing that. I'll put a limit of like an hour and a half on it or something. That's my plan. But we're just gonna play around with it for a bit. That's like the last challenge that I'll probably do. You know, I'll try and get the M7 ones out of the way first, and then realistically I should be able to do pretty much everything. The problem is probably first off, Ashfang's gonna be annoying to do on stream, and the Jawbus would be annoying to do on stream, so I'll probably wait and do those off stream. And then other than those, what else was gonna be annoying? I think those were the main ones. There was another one. Oh yeah, the dragon one, the dragon puncher one. That's gonna be a pain. That one's gonna be a real pain. Cause like, why? Why? Better to insta mine obsidian with mining speed boost, or mine with maniac miner and full glossy? Probably maniac miner, because that's what it is for gold. It's better to do maniac miner than insta mine gold. So I imagine it's the same for obsidian. I would imagine. Don't see why it would be any different. Watching on a second monitor while chatting on phone, so I don't need a downtime. Based. Best SkyBlock update according to you? Original Slayers update. That was a banger update. That was probably the most fun with an update that I ever had, to be honest. Well, I don't know, maybe not the most fun, but like my favorite part of the game is Slayers. So personally, I'm a fan of it. Imagine having a problem with buying a max tally, dude. I mean, it is kind of crazy, but if I wasn't a content creator, I'd be happy with that. But you know, I gotta get a video out of this Pandora's box, man. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. Got a tungsten mineshaft, bruh. Unlucky. Can you please start stream in 9 hours so I can wake up for work and watch? In 9 hours, the next Fiesta starts, is the problem. So I need to have a bit of things done before that so I can unlock the ability to do the 200 pristine proc challenge. So unfortunately, I cannot. Unless we just end up skipping Fiesta, and that would be bad. Are my eyes deceiving me, or do you have 400 mil overflow XP? I have almost 500 mil, which we'll probably hit that before the end of this Fiesta, to be honest. We'll probably have 500 mil before this Fiesta's done. But yeah, I've done a lot of mining. It takes a lot to max out all of the powders and stuff. One of my best mineshaft buddies has a bill overflow. Dang, dude. Velocity got 32k increase. Nice. Nice. Smack. Excuse me. I'm gonna end up freezing to death in here, so I'm gonna forget to leave again. Remember when pets came out? Like, yeah, I remember that. I think a Ringo came out. It was like the first thing as well. It was like a Ringo came out and they added like all the super enchanted eggs and all that stuff. That was a really cool update too. But the problem was, you know, it wasn't like a ton you could do for the grind part. The big thing with that update was legit just getting a super enchanted egg for your chicken minion. That was like the biggest part of that update, was trying to get a super enchanted egg, and that was super annoying. Super enchanted eggs were super annoying. You had to have like a chicken head and just wait till you could spawn another egg. It's very frustrating. Good Slicks, how you doing, man? Rift update on top. Rift is up there for me as well, for sure. For sure. Alright, there we go. How we doing after third mineshaft? 23, keeping up the pace, man. Averaging 8 per mineshaft. I can live with that. As long as we keep getting mineshafts as often as we have been. Yo, what's good, Miz? For how much everyone loves gambling, no one wants bangs. 'Tis kinda crazy. Not during Cole, man. Everybody's focused up, for real. The update where they patched weapon swapping is very game changing. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. A lot of people were annoyed with it at the time, but looking back on it now, it's definitely a good one and a necessary one. For sure. Boom. I remember when they patched Soul Eater strats, man, back in the day. Running the Soul Eater strats. Yo. Silex in our lobby. But yeah, like Soul Eater used to be broken. Like you would hit integer limit damage with Soul Eater 5 on a Livid Dagger. It was insane. For a couple weeks there. After they introduced floor 5, there was a few weeks where Soul Eater was just broken. It's kind of crazy. Upperkeys are 6 mil. Yeah, during Fiesta, they get pretty pricey. But I mean, they're usually around there, to be honest. but I hated the die update because that's when I lost my main. That would do it. For Gory or streaming. Hello, hello. Do you ever plan to buy Devons? I do during the year 400 event. Is the game plan, but that is the game plan. So we're trying to get 1 billion coins before then. 'Cause I have half a bill right now. And if I can get another 1 billion, then the price of alloy should drop during that event. If I don't drop one, the price should drop. And be able to afford one is the plan. Is there like a perk where you get more glossies and mine shafts? Unfortunately, no. Because thing is, with that perk would honestly be more useful than a lot of perks that are in Heart of the Mountain. But unfortunately, that is not one that exists. Oh, the carnival perk. True, that is true. I forgot about that. Yeah, carnival perk. So if you haven't done the carnival yet, whenever Foxy's here, make sure to do the carnival. There is a perk in that gives more glossies, but there's not a Heart of the Mountain perk. True. Good catch, Miz. Good Cobs. What do I do? My Picoblis isn't breaking any blocks. Nani? What are you using with it? Like, are you using a drill or... Well, what's your tool? And what block are you trying to break? That could be a factor, perhaps. Oh, it's just trying to get me to go to Aquamarine. I'm not paying attention. Are you in a structure in Crystal Hollows? Ah, that's true as well. Yeah, if you're in a structure in Crystal Hollows, then generally it won't work. You know, like it doesn't work in not Heart of the Mountain. It doesn't work in Mines of Devon. It won't work in a lot of the Sapphire rooms. It is quite annoying. And yeah, sometimes it goes through gemstones. It goes straight through like the gemstone panes. So if you're not breaking blocks, it will go straight through the panes. But yeah. How much do I need for full chamber Devon and all the gems and the gemstone equipment? Oh goodness. I mean the equipment's like 500 mil or something. I don't know, probably more than that. I guess not. I guess now the gemstone equipment is probably more like 300 mil. But then, you know, fully chambered Devon and all that, each piece is gonna be about what, it's like 50 mil on average per piece, plus all the perfects and stuff. At least 100 mil per piece, probably 500 mil for the whole set. It's a lot of money, man. 800 mil or so for all of that combined. But yeah. I mean, I don't think 1.3. I mean, if you include the drill in there, then yeah, but at least. But for just the armor. Yo, Mom, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Let's go. If y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. On our way to 20K. Once we get there, we're doing a 20 billion coin giveaway. So make sure to subscribe. A mod to use for the money per hour, that is Badline Client. I use it for all my mods, and it is not very accurate on the money per hour thing. I think it's pretty accurate if I sold the NPC, but I usually don't. And also, a lot of my money is going to come from glossies, and it doesn't calculate that into it, so unfortunately, not always the most accurate. Yo, Brogo, thank you for the sub. Let's go. Let's go. Take 20 bill for sure. Crazy. Can you show your pet rules? Okay, my pet rule is when throw fishing rod, equip Bow Pet. When gain mining XP in the Glaciite tunnels, equip Skatha. And when gain mining XP inside of a Glaciite mineshaft, equip Glaciite Golem. So those are my 3 rules that I have. There's time left, bro. There is an hour and a half left. Which, by the way, how are we looking in here? 29 now. Did I have another mineshaft? I don't think so. Is this all in between mineshafts that I've gotten 5? That's kind of crazy. if that's the case, which it might be. It might be. I don't remember having one after Aquamarine. Mining worth the grind? Oh yeah. Like every Fiesta, I'm making a minimum of 200 mil. So every time coal gets elected, I make 1 billion coins now. So it's definitely more than paid for all the effort I've put into it. Just every time coal gets elected, it's guaranteed 1 billion coins. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Maybe it's so bad that I need 25,000 normal mining speed. Ay, ay, ay. The grind is real. Did I say 20 billion coin giveaway? I meant billion coin giveaway. 20,000 subs. 20,000 subs. We're doing a billion coin giveaway, not 20 billion. Sorry if I misspoke. That would be wild. That'd be a lot of money. Yo, nice Barnabas. Let him cook. We'll let him cook. Gone now. Got 6 glosses in like 40 minutes, so not bad. Ooh, pain. Pain. Now it's clipped. Your net worth is gone. Oh no. It's Jover. Gotta sell all the unsold bound stuff. Yeah, 20 billion coin giveaway. If I could afford that, man, that would be nice. That'd be nice if I could afford to do that. But unfortunately, man's is broke. What do we got? Tungsten. Yay. Get me out of here. Get me out. That was lame. So after the tungsten mine shaft, we're up to 30. So not too bad. In an hour, we're at 30. So again, our rates are kind of cooking. Or it's less than an hour, actually. Less than an hour, we're at 30. Sheesh. Hate this game with my 7 mine shafts. 3 of them were tungsten. They were all back to back to back. Bruh. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. Nothing else to be said. I got a Bill Oak like 2 weeks ago. Dang. Now actually playing the game as intended, bro. 1 billion oak. I'm guessing that's rank 1, right? Ain't nobody else crazy enough to do 1 billion oak. That's just insane, man. That's just insane. We were doing profile reviews yesterday. Or I guess it was the day before yesterday now. And there was a guy who had 6 billion weed collection. I still don't know if he was macroing or not. It was very sus, but like, I feel like with that much, there's no way you get to 6 billion without getting like beamed, right? There's just no way. It's just too much. Am I crazy for trying to fill my gemstone stack like 50 mil gems, all of them? Oh, filling all of them? I mean, that'll take a while. I used to be able to fill, you know, Topaz and Ruby with like 2 or 3 times in an event. So, I mean, it'll take a while, but you'll be rich afterwards, so it's not that crazy. Rank 1, but rank 2 is like 7 mil behind me. Dang. Was the bank here? No. What was his name? Can't remember what his name was. Was it Joe Mazing? That was his YouTube name. And then it was like, no, that was mage only. That was Joe Mazing. He was mage only. He was the guy who was Kata 35 with a mage 34 and level 0 on all the other ones. Crazy. What's your mining speed? My mining speed is currently nearly 9,000. 8,900 at the moment. At the moment. Bang. Pretty sure that's accurate. 8,600 now? Alright, whatever. It's going a little wacky. I don't know why I changed so much. Anyways. So like Kata 35 all solo. I think he just ran with a party that's all mages. Like that's the only way I could think that he could do that. And be like the same class level as Kata level, pretty much. So like everyone is in on the meme and everyone runs mage. How much is number 1? in war? I'm guessing a lot because people use to macro it a lot. Yeah, I'm sure it's, I mean, I'm sure it's billions. All the crops, #1 is billions. But I don't know. I would guess probably 10 mil or more. #1 wheat is at 10 bill and he's legit, so 6 bill is pretty easy. That is insane to do that much farming. Good night. Can you imagine? I can barely get through crop milestones, and my man went above and beyond. But yeah, the 6 bill guy was #2. He was #2. I was like, dude, 6 bill and not even top 1 for that much effort is insane. Techno will always be potato #1. True. I went back and watched a Bed Wars video yesterday from Techno. Man. Still hits different, dude. Still hits different. Got some Nautica. Hey, let's go, Vix. Very nice. Trust the process. Real. 07s, man. Don't go for potato #1. It's a cursed spot. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. But dang, dude. Mad things. If gold that I mine goes to stash, does it count towards collection? Because I already got $1 million stash. I think so. I don't know though, to be honest. So I don't remember. It might not. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Stash does not count. Okay. Stash does not count. So make sure to keep your stash open or closed. You know, don't put stuff in your stash. Pretty much. Unlucky. Bro missed out on $1 million gold collection. You hate to see it. Sound like you haven't slept for days. I have slept just, I slept like 3 hours today so far. After Fiesta's done, I'm going back to bed. I blame Cole, man. He's getting elected too much. He's too popular. Which hopefully after this, we shouldn't have a Cole for like a month. That has a mining Fiesta would be nice. I mean, we're at least gonna have a week off of Cole. And probably off of Finnegan. The question is whether we're getting like 3 perk Paul next. Because if we're getting 3 perk Paul next, I will be sleeping. But I will be doing a lot of dungeons, so I'll be tired anyways. Learned from bingo collection tasks. Ah, that is a grind. Can't really help it. I make more than my whole inventory with 1 block destroyed. Dang. Like, how much stuff you got in your inventory? Because I would do that too. Just gotta make sure to, like, if your inventory fills up with hardstone, you know, make sure to craft that into enchanted as soon as you can. You know, super craft it. And then I just had to make sure I had like 3 things in my hotbar, and that was it. Can't believe it's been 5 years. It's only been 2 years. It's not been 5 years. It's only been 2. 5 would be crazy. But hasn't it only been 2? I'm pretty sure it's only been 2. Titus got an exam in 30 minutes when his Fiesta. Unfortunate. Bro was doing the strat. I told him last call and he said it was bad. What? I've literally been doing this for like the last 3 calls. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I am Confucian. I am very Confucian. I'm freezing to death also, which is unfortunate. Woke up when election opened with coal and my net worth dropped 500 mil from glossies. Oh man. Yeah, I think my net worth has dropped quite a bit as well from glossy price changes. Because I have all the glossy stuff. Bro, what is it with blue mine shafts, man? Every single one today. We've gotten 3 sapphires and 2 aquamarines. Like, what is this? What is this? This is so cursed. What is going on here, man? This is not right. This is not cool. How do people know when a special mayor is coming? It's like on a set cycle. There's a Discord bot that keeps up with it. So you can, if you're in my Discord, you can do /mayor and see when the special mayor, or like the next of each special mayor is. Yeah, it's like every 7 mayors or something, there's a special mayor. And, you know, they're on their set cycle, so it's like Derpy, then Jerry, then Scorpius, and then it repeats. I think that's the order. Pretty sure. So we should be getting Jerry at some point. Is Jerry gonna be during year 400 actually? Drop 2 cores this Aatrox. E-Man from 1 full level of E-Man 7 to 8. Dang, bro. 2 cores before E-Man 8 is kind of wild. That is kind of crazy. Let him cook though. Let me do this. Nice. Very nice. Carrying on. I wonder how many glosses we'll have after this. Suppose we shall see. Good Blue Bee, how you doing, bro? Why not a Von Strill? Because I'm poor. I'm getting 1. Okay, I'll get 1. But I'm waiting till the year 400 event because alloys are supposed to drop in price then. And I already spent an extra 100 mil on my Pandora's box than I was planning. So, kinda not in a good financial scenario right now. I will not lie. But it's fine. What's the strat? Just spawning in mine shafts and mining them. That's all I'm doing. We're at 30 glossies right now, so not too bad. Have you played Mountaintop? Oh yeah, we beat Mountaintop day 1. I was gonna do a 24-hour stream when that update came out, but I beat the whole thing in like 6 hours, so we ended up only doing like a 12-hour stream. Boom. Do I wait till you're 400 to buy hype? Just depends on how patient you are, really, and how many other things you have to do while you wait, you know? Because I'm sure hype will go down a little bit. I don't know if they're gonna... I can't remember if they had it to where you could drop scrolls, but I think you could only drop like handle. So scroll prices probably will go up, if anything. Hype will probably stay pretty similar price if the scrolls aren't droppable. Because if handle goes down, scrolls will go up, and then if scrolls go down, handle goes up. That's always how it goes. They just fluctuate. I have 5. Hey, gotta start somewhere. Give up on glossies, gonna go mine quartz. Alright, fair enough. Or people will come back to the game for the raffle, so hype will go up actually. Yeah, very possible. It's very possible, but I mean, a lot of people grinding the raffle, I don't know if they're gonna buy Hyperions. You know, if you're just on to play the raffle, then during the raffle, the price should go down. After the raffle, if people stick around, you know, then it might go back up pretty quickly, but during the raffle, it should go down. It's gonna happen at year 400. They do a big event for every 100 SkyBlock years. So the year 300 event, they had this big raffle where they like gave everybody, depending on how many hours you played every day, you had a chance to like just get a Necron's handle at the end of the day, or like Devon's alloy, things like that. So this year they're changing it up a little bit. It's not going to be based on how many hours you play. There's going to be like different quests that you can do every day. And depending on how many of those quests you do is how high your chance is of dropping something cool. But yeah, I mean, they're going to be spawning in a bunch of alloys and handles and stuff for people. Just handing them out. So the price of... price of alloys and the price of handles should go down a decent amount because a bunch of them are going to get created. Like in the span of 5 days, I'm sure there will be like maybe 100 of each that gets made at least. So the price should go down quite a bit. Dropped an alloy on my 8th run. Bro is cooking, man. Holy. It's good, Beast. How you doing, man? Dude. Nice. Boom. Be cool if they had election. We had a cutscene of the year 400 mayor rigging the event. That would be something. Maybe I should buy alloy during it as well then. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to save up for an alloy, the price should go down by at least 100 mil during that event, I would think. It could go even lower, but that's my plan. Just wait and buy one then. Yo, what's good, Boggy? How are you today, man? Let me just, like, do this. Nice. Very nice. I have 710 livid comps without a Shadow Fury. Bro, I got to like 994 boss collection before I dropped one. I almost maxed the boss collection without dropping a Shadow Fury. It was legit in my last like 3 runs that I dropped one. On pace for 100. Dang, Aurora's cooking, dude. Holy. Galactic. I should be asleep because I have work. Yeah. I should also be asleep because I'm sleepy. And it's 3 a.m. now. It was 2 a.m. when this started. But duty calls, man. You know, one of the side effects of my job is that I have to get up at 3 a.m. to make 200 mil, you know. I'll do it every now and then. Problem is we've had all these coals so close together. It's just annihilating me. I will get sleep one of these days. 11 p.m. for me. Dang. Yeah, I mean, this is like the only bad timing for the Fiesta, to be honest. It's good for the first one to be the bad one because after that they like get earlier and earlier. It's like the first one's late and then after that they get early. So it's pretty nice to have this one out of the way. And then like the only other close to bad one is I think there's one at 11 p.m. tomorrow, or I guess that'll be later today. One at like 11 p.m. So I'll be up till 1, which is not that bad. And then there's going to be one at like 7 a.m. in a couple days as well. So, which I think that one will be tomorrow. Or no, that'll be 9 a.m., not 7 a.m. And then there's one at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, that's what it is. Excuse me, fellas. Need Fiesta IRL? Crazy. I need Siesta IRL. Sheesh. Boom. Boom. Nice. Kinda in a storm. Oh man, that's not good. We've had some pretty bad ice storms around here the last little bit. Like nothing too crazy. It's just, you know, the roads get icy and like gotta be careful walking down the steps and doing all that stuff. It's only that's only problems for people who go outside. So we need Fiesta IRL and I'm okay for 2 mil a piece. That would be nice. That'd be really nice. All right, guys, go out IRL, pick up a rock. There's a chance that it's a glossy gemstone that's worth 2 million IRL coins for real. Which, if it's only 2 million IRL coins, if they're all like pennies, you know, that's $2,000. You know, just pick up a rock and it's 2K. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Scout feels like a job. Sometimes it does. That is true. It's not intended to be like that, I don't think. It's like, you know, they want incentives for you to get to events, but like, you know, if it's too much trouble, then they don't want you to like lose sleep over it. Which, you know, if I was not a content creator, I would not be doing this event right now. I would honestly probably not be doing like any of these coals. For the most part, I would just ignore coal a lot of times. But having flooding and windstorms, warning, rainstorms and ice type things, storms, all of them at once. Dang, man. All of the things are happening at once. Well, I hope you stay safe, brother. Stay safe. Stay inside. Keep playing SkyBlock. Don't touch grass. There's all the times. Dang. It was good, guy. How you doing, bro? Getting a house destroyed by a tornado is downtime. It really is. That's true. He's not wrong. Can I get here in time? Eh. No, I didn't make it. Have to for work. Pain. Well, stay safe, brother. Stay safe. It's hard to do sometimes. Boom. Yay. Spawn me mine shaft. It'd be funny. If you play Iron Man. When do I unlock Magic Find on Crimson Armors on Fiery? You don't get Magic Find unless you have the attribute. That's not like an ability on the Crimson Armor or a stat. You gotta have the attribute when you start out. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Smack. That's crazy. That went through all that. Alright, buddy. I see how it is. No, I mean, there are tiers. Oh. I mean, once you have the ability to use T1, you have the ability to use T2. You know, but 10, yeah. I mean, if you have the ability to use T1, you have the ability to get to 10. It's just expensive to do it. Dang, admitting to macroing is wild. Yo, what's good gaming? How you doing, bro? It's red for me. So you have the, do you have the ability for the first tier then? Does bro have access to T1? Or is it just 10 that's blacked out? Because there's just 10 that's blacked out. It, like, are you looking at a fiery piece? No glossies, unlucky, man. Play SkyBlock, I'm mostly doing dungeons and slayers. That's based. That's based. That's pretty much what I would do if I wasn't going for levels, is I would focus on slayers. I really love dungeons. I can handle it sometimes. It's just some parts of the in-game community are somewhat toxic, especially around dungeons and Kudra. They're the two things people get a little crazy about. But yo, Amorous, or let's see. Amara Mist. There we go. Something like that. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I hope I'm not butchering your name too terribly. But yeah, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. On our way to 20k subs. Once we get there, we're doing a 1 billion coin giveaway. Pretty awesome. Which, yeah, I didn't check after the last mineshaft, actually. We're at 35 glossies. Not too bad. Yeah, I don't think he's got the Rex. That's what I'm guessing it is. Going outside in the big 2025 is crazy. Mad. Mad. But yeah, 35 is pretty solid. Warp, nah, this one's all mine, bro. I don't share. I don't play well with others when it comes to mining. Nah, when it's fishing, we go crazy. But nah, I need this. You're not doing the 0.00001 second time save on this room. Why do you even play this game, loser? Average cat of 50. Real. Real, man. It's crazy. Actually crazy. There's no Magic Find 1 that I can find. What is your highest tier completion? I think you have to be... Is Magic Find at Infernal tier, chat? I don't remember. Burning, I think it's a Infernal or Fiery. So that's probably what it is. It is T5, okay, yeah. So that would be why. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Boom. Boom. God, surprised they're so sad right now. They really are. They really are. You know, like a couple calls ago when they were 5 mil a piece, I was making 300 mil per Fiesta. The last one, they were, you know, down to 3 mil, and I was still making like 225 mil per Fiesta. Now I'm pretty sure I'm going to be making maybe 200 mil. because of how down bad they are. Good sheep. Okay, I'm gonna hit Heart of the Mountain 5 soon. I was thinking of getting Sorrow with 355. Is this a good setup, or what would you change? It's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what I did, honestly. I kind of skipped straight to 655 as soon as I could. Because I got RNG carried and had a lot of money early on. But yeah, like that's a good strategy for sure. That's what I recommend people do generally. Then you just feel overwhelmed with all the different drills. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's 3 drill lines, you know? You just gotta think of it like that. There's the gemstone drills, there's the mithril drills, and there's the titanium drills. Generally, you don't want to focus on the other 2. You only get the other 2 if you're doing powder grinding. And then you'll generally sell them back unless you're keeping them for museum or something. But yeah, that's generally the case. Yo, Galactic with the $1 dono. Can we get some W's for Galactic in the chat? Thank you so much, man.
Galactic Moon 24 donated $1 through Super Chat.
W-mans, let's go. Thank you, thank you. What community do you think is the chillest in Skyblock? Ooh, like the most chill part of the game? That is hard to say. Because, like, once you get to the end game of anything, it's pretty not chill. I feel like. You know? I don't know. I mean, mining's pretty chill, to be honest. I'd say mining's up there. Foraging, real. Trophy fishing community? Yeah, trophy fishing community is very chill. Because nobody wants to be there. For the most part. Nobody wants to be there. And there's only so much you can do with trophy fishing. There's not like a ton of skill to it. It's just RNG. Which, I mean, there is some skill. Don't get me wrong. But like, for the most part, it's RNG. Mining's chill, but the time it takes for powder, yeah, but I mean, you know, we're basing things off of how much time you gotta spend. Mining is one of the lesser ones, in all honesty. Like, if we go to farming, you've got crop milestones. That takes way longer than powder. Honestly, you can probably max 1 crop milestone in the time it takes you to max all 3 powders, which is insane. Yo, Dreaming Sheep with the 5. Thank you so much. And Galactic with the T1 membership. We get some W's in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Holy. Dang, boys. Thank you, thank you. Chills is probably fishing. I don't know. People get pretty upset if you know, don't loot share with, like, looting 5 with Jobuses. So I'd say specifically trophy fishing. Because, yeah, once you get into lava fishing, there are some people who will get really annoyed at you if you loot share bosses without their permission, you know? How did that? That's crazy. That went through all of that. Ain't no way I didn't hit a single block and all that. Goodness sakes, Galactic with the gifted member as well. Thank you, guys. What in the world's going on? What in the world? Thank you, boys. I think we've gotten, like, 7 memberships, honestly, or something. I'm pretty sure we're up to 70, so I'm just going to put it up at 70. I think we're up to 70. We might be at 71. Because we got, like, 3 yesterday. Or 3 on Saturday stream, I mean. And then that's 2 more right there. So that would be 5. I think we're at 71. But I'll have to double check. But thank you so much, man. Holy cow. Is that another one? What the heck? 2 gifted? What is going on? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put us up to 72 then. Goodness sakes, W's in the chat, bro. Thank you so much. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Alright, there we are. Beautiful. Is that 3? What the heck? Galactic with 3 gifted. Bro. What in the world? Thank you so much, man. W's in the chat. Got lucky for real. A, for real. Let's go. W gifts, bro. Thank you so much. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, bro. What a legend. What an absolute legend. I appreciate it. And there's another one. Dude, I think we're gonna hit the thing. Chat, I'm gonna have to buy a Rift Prism. We're gonna have to do a Rift Prism stream soon, it looks like. Dang, I did not think we were gonna get this close this early. Holy cow, man. Thank you so much. Oh man, we're gonna have to get a Rift Prism now. We're so close. Yup, Rift Prism stream soon. Oh man. I don't know if I want to grind one out or if I want to buy it, in all honesty. I wonder if they'll make it so Rift Prism is a drop from raffle. That would be really nice, I won't lie. Because I don't think Rift Prism existed during the last one. So if Rift Prism goes down too, you know, we may just buy that instead of alloy. Nah, 18 mil motes, man. You know how long that would take me? I have a mil right now. 17 mil motes. That's gonna be, you know, even if I'm getting like 400k an hour. That's gonna be, let's see, every 5 hours I'm getting 2 mil. So 5 hours times like 9 almost. That's gonna be like 450 hours. I don't think I want to do a 2-day stream. But thank you so much, Galactic. Again, if y'all got donated, or not donated, gifted a membership, make sure to thank you to Galactic. W Mans. Yeah, he was gifting out those T3 memberships. So as a T3 member, you guys get early access to videos. And you also get guaranteed entry into a profile guest video, which we're going to start doing slightly differently. Coming up pretty soon is the plan. Which you guys will see soon enough. But yeah, pretty hype, pretty hype. But thank you so much, bro. What a legend. Gave up on courts, couldn't find a lobby for 20 minutes. Dang. Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, if you guys got gifted a membership, join the Discord if you want to get guaranteed entry into a profile guest video. And yeah, make sure your YouTube and Discord are linked, like TNT said. For show. The one time I'm in Twitch stream. Fair enough, fair enough. That's how it goes. That's how it goes, man. Boom, boom. Putting that there. What's that? So basically I do a video every couple weeks on average. Where I get a bunch of people and my mods take pictures of them. Like of their profiles. And I try and guess what their skyblock level is. So we do a video like that every now and then. Which I haven't done one with stakes in a while. So I'm trying to figure out what the stakes are going to be coming up. But click Lakeside Shard in the personal leader. I probably should. That is true. Rather than selling it for a singular coin. I definitely should do that. But I'm lazy. What you say, should I get into mining? My average ping is 300. 300, dang. That is high ping, but, I mean, you know, it's definitely not going to be as good for you as it is for other people, but it's still going to be very good. Like, you know, a lot of the things in the game are going to require, like, most things are going to be slower with higher ping. So, as far as a ratio goes, should still be one of your better money-making methods. Just got to do your powder grind now and then go for Hard Mountain 10 is what I recommend. Gemstone, not worth to mine in mine shafts during Fiesta. Honestly, all of them are worth it. In my experience, all of them are worth. It's just, as long as it's a gemstone. You know, if you get a tungsten mine shaft, you're kind of screwed. But, as long as it's gemstone, you're chilling. Just got paid by Discord. YoGoU. You'll love to see it. I need to check what the recs are to get our Discord partnered, because we got to be close. We got to be somewhat close, I believe. Oh, I have 100,000 hardstone stashed away, by the way. Don't worry about that. Should I eat your fillet of fortunes? I probably should. Yeah. Fine, I'll do it. Where's the guy at again? He's in here. Mining fortune. Pristine. I'm buying them both, even though it's definitely not worth it to buy the potato. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Just bot developer and Discord developer. Oh, nice. What the heck? Yo, TNT with 5 gifted W's in the chat. What the heck, man? What the heck? I guess we're getting a Rift Prism now. Chat, I gotta get a Rift Prism now. Oh boy. And bro started a golden Kappa train on Twitch. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Let's go. What in the world, man? What in tarnation? That's insane. That is actually insane. Thank you guys so much for all the donos and gifteds. Holy smokes, bro. Holy smokes. And hey, it's Quiz. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Thank you for the follow, man. We hit 700 followers on Twitch. Let's go. But holy cow, bro. Bro just dropped 5 gifted. TNT the GOAT. Thank you so much, man. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. See how close you are, and me and the staff team can partner. YoGoU. I don't think we meet a lot of like the chatting recs, because a lot of people join for, you know, giveaways and stuff and don't chat too much. But I don't know, the chat's been a little more active the last couple months. Yo, Thrill Seeker with the follow as well. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, if y'all haven't followed the Twitch yet, make sure to do that. Stream some other games over on there. We've been streaming Lego Star Wars lately. Been beating the Skywalker saga. And then after that's done, we're gonna be playing Elden Ring. The DLC. Still haven't played the DLC yet, so it's gonna be tough. Don't do giveaways like that on Discord. I think it's bad for retention. I don't do them too often. I just do them every now and then, you know, for like big milestones. But a lot of times we do some events in the Discord as well that people will join for, like not giveaways, but like to be in a video, you have to like submit your profile in the Discord, and then can get it reviewed in a video. So a lot of people will just submit their profiles and then not chat too much. Which, you know, that's most Discords, to be fair. So. But I don't only do giveaways, you know, I do giveaways very rarely. But again, thank you so much to Galactic and to TNT for all the gifted. Goodness sakes, W's in chat for the gamers. I appreciate it, boys. Thank you. Do you have a guild? And if so, what are the recs? I do have a guild. It is generally full. And if I invite people, it's generally people that I've played like M7 or Kudra with at this point. That's usually how I roll with it. But yeah, we're generally full at this point as well. How much Fiesta is left? There are 48 minutes left. We got a little bit, less than an hour though. Which after that last mine shaft, by the way, we're up to 38. That Topaz mine shaft was kind of cheeks for us. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But yeah, if you're over on Twitch, if you didn't know, if you have Amazon Prime and you connect your account to your Twitch account, you get a free Twitch subscription to use on your favorite content creator. So make sure to do that. It is very nice. Yo, what's good, Python? How you doing, man? Just got scammed, bruh. No bueno. Scammed of a Skatha. Oh no. Oh no. You make a vid about several mining money making methods. I already did. Check out my Harlem Mountain video. Because I talk about gold mining and I talk about gemstone mining and mineshaft mining. And then, you know, now a lot of people do like tungsten and quartz and umber, and all those are pretty solid as well. Which, you know, quartz is the same as gold mining pretty much. Just you do it in the Crimson Isle and go mine quartz instead of gold. And then for umber, you know, that's like the same as mithril, which is also going to be same hard mountain tree as gold. It's just you don't use glossy armor like you would for gold farming. Gonna grind the prism yourself? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna buy it. I think it'll be faster. Like, it would take me about 40... What was it? We did the math a minute ago. It'd be like 44 hours or something. But yo, Golden Kappa train has ended on Twitch. Crazy. What did we get? Wow. Yay. Crazy. Onyx Crystal. Oh, Onyx is like one of the worst ones, I think. Unfortunately. Unfortunate. Hey, there we go. I mean, mining needs good ping. Are you for real? Bang. Stream open. 4. Oh, not 45. 4. Or is it 5? Can I warp 5 people in? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Skidwabby, how are you doing? Doing pretty good. How about you, man? Do-do-do-do. All right. Bang. There's 2. Anybody else? 1 more spot. Onyx is good for Blaze Slayer. Yeah, but like getting the crystal, like it's generally probably not going to be as worth it to what was I saying? Onyx. Oh yeah, generally not going to be as worth it to like craft a perfect out of it. I think it's only like max a mil coins profit. Unlucky quiz. Wait, negative 20 mil? That is like super unlucky. That is yikes. 07s. When opened Vang, I opened a lot of Vangs. I think I opened 34 before I dropped Locket. So after I dropped Locket, there's not like, I ain't trying to gamble too much. I committed to gambling for that, but after that one, after I dropped that, I'm good. This is unlucky. Only 33k Glaciite. Oh no. Yo, Adam's in the lobby. Heck W. Heck W. Please, Screeny. Wild. Hold up. Chat A. There's my location. There you go. Bro's in the guild and he wants a Screeny. Wild. Open more trust. Second locket waiting. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Let's see. Boom. Adam going crazy for real, for real. I'm in your server. Hey, let's go. That party has been disbanded. Unlucky. Too late. He's on the stream delay. Make sure it says on the live thing under. Hello, sir. Make sure it says. Make sure the live thing is red. Here, I'll take the helmet off for the memes. There you go. Crazy. What a legend. What a legend. Why couldn't I join the party? It has a limit of 4. You can only warp 4 people in. Unfortunately. So you joined after everybody else, unfortunately. Second locket equals nearly Rift Prism. I mean, you're not wrong. Not wrong. Still going on? Yep, still got a little bit left. 40 minutes. So, not even 2 hours in. Where my mine shaft, bro? Where my mine shaft? So after that Vanguard, we're at 39 glossies. Could be worse. Yeah, I don't know if we're hitting 60. That would be epic, but I doubt it at this point. Have to get one every like 2 minutes. Can't join double counter as of the verify thing. The bot just doesn't work with me at all. Oh, do you have a VPN on? Because it's like anti-VPN basically. We're just trying to stop you know, people from joining from like the same IP, like bot spamming. Cause I got bot rated like 2 times, I think. So we kind of upped the security a little bit. VPN? That is a little wacky. That is a little wacky. Doot. How many coins do you make with gem mining, and which gems are the best? At the moment, like outside of Fiestas, I think you can still make 40 to 60 mil depending on prices at the time. But generally Jasper is going to be number 1, of course. Topaz is okay. Usually Peridot's number 2. So it's like Jasper, Peridot, and then Topaz sometimes. Sometimes Aquamarine jumps up a little bit, depending on whether it's Marina or not, you know. But yeah. Thank you, TNT. But yeah, something like that. Just need to anti-raid. Having been moderator in a GTA Discord. Yeah, I mean, it helps with that, but it also helps with like alt accounts as well. It's a lot of people, you know, if we ban somebody, then they're IP banned now with that, which is very nice. Very nice. And they can't do VPN intrusion stuff. Because, you know how ratters are. If they get in the server and they get banned, they just make another Discord account. So, not a GTA Discord, the GTAO Discord. What is that? Am I dumb? I'm probably dumb. I don't know things, unfortunately. I'm not smart enough to remember all these abbreviations. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. GTA Online. Okay. Got you. Warp. Base. Comprendo. I got you. It's good too. Adam said he's gonna give me 15 bill. Bro, what? What? That's a lot of money. Goodness sakes. We get stats to Hard Mountain Tree like you, I'll make 20 mil because 300 ping. Yeah, probably something like that. I mean, you can make more. Again, if you do quartz mining, that generally makes like 60 mil an hour or something right now. And that's just outside of Fiesta, you know. Inside Fiesta, it's going to be even better. Plus, with Picopolis, you don't need like crazy ping, which Picopolis doesn't help a ton with gemstone money, except for glossies. That's the only time it's good to have Picopolis as a gemstone miner. But yeah, generally, yeah, people are making crazy money with quartz. Yo, Weave, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, man. The problem is you can't do it during Fiestas hardly because so many people do it that it's so hard to find a lobby. Dang, 500k members? Sheesh, bro. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna go work on powder. That's probably the strats. Oh goodness, what is going on? My FPS, like, what is with my FPS? Hello? What is happening? Chat. What the heck? That was so weird. That was so weird. Bro, 8 the FPS. That's crazy. That's crazy. Should let you start Yvonne with gold essence. That would be kind of nice. Want to try to push one more member gift? Hey man, you have gifted plenty, man. I appreciate it so much. Like, you've been so generous. You do not feel pressured at all to do more. Because like, that was a lot already. And I appreciate it. Bro has cooked. What do you recommend for mods and configurations for SkyBlock? I mean, I like Badlion. I still use it. I've been using it for ages. I just think, you know, there's a lot of different mods out there. It's nice to have it all in one place. I know there's some mods on Forge that people like, but Badlion's the only one that has Soupy now. So there's some mods on Badlion that nobody else has that are really good. And there's some mods on Forge that nobody else has. Or I guess, yeah, nobody else that Badlion doesn't have specifically that are also really good. So it's honestly, Just personal preference. At this point. Yo, thank you, Melinda. I appreciate it. Let's go, let's go. Boom, boom. Okay, so 8-year frames. That's wild. That's wild. Boom, boom. Do-do-do-do. Looking flex. Oh dear, what am I about to see here? Hold up, let me, fine, I'm looking. Nice. Nice. Baguette, boy, I didn't realize he changed his Discord name to that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Elf new money making vids for real. I mean, I don't like to just spam new money making vids because they're never relevant for long. And there's already a ton of people doing that, you know? So I like to make videos about methods that are gonna stay relevant for a while, you know? And people are gonna need guides on it. Do-do-do-do. Don't expose me like that. My fault, my fault. I did that. I changed his name. Nice. Nice. From the Philippines. Hello to the Philippines from the USA. I've been taking Filipino martial arts for a couple years. That's like the most I know about Philippines, I'm gonna be honest. My like geographical skills and linguistic skills are non-existent. So but we've been let's see, what are we doing now? We were doing like double stick for a while there, or single stick for a while there. For like the last year we were doing that. Now we're doing karambit. It's pretty cool. That's our new weapon. It's karambit. So I'm gonna buy a trainer because real karambits are so expensive, bro. They're so much. Like crazy. Currently I have Skytill, Sky Handy, NEU dungeon rooms, dungeon guide, and SB if I need it, but I feel like I don't need some of them. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like knowledgeable on that part of it at all, to be honest. It's so hard to keep up with. Just another reason why I like Badline, because I don't have to keep up with it. You know? Time Philippines is 5 p.m. Dang. Time difference is crazy, bro. Time zones blow my mind sometimes. What's your mining speed? What's good, Red Tig? It is about 9k generally. On average, depending on whether we're in a mine shaft or not. 9.4k right now. If I'm outside of the mine shaft, it's anywhere between 8.6 and 8.9. We need dungeons rooms, not dungeon guide. I mean, there's some tricks that are good to know. But yeah, realistically for dungeons, it's hard to do a dungeon guide. Because again, yeah, it's a lot of like learning the rooms more than, as far as clearing goes, it's just learning the rooms. I can like show you how to do some strategies, but they're not going to work everywhere. There's only like some routes that are going to be really good. I removed Shelly's guild rank to replace it with a guild ranked named Baguette for my second glorious prince, Adam, since he is French and likes baguettes. He's gonna have to win a guild challenge when we do another one. Unfortunately, that is the rules. Smack. But yeah. Do. Let's see. But yeah, that's like, it's hard to make. Oh wait, how long have I had a citrine crystal for? What? Since when? That may have been there for a long time. I don't know when I got that. I get 50 mil. No, you cannot, sir. Not from me. I do not do handouts. But if you have any questions on how to make money, I recommend the Rift. The Rift is very good for monies, especially early game. Doesn't require a ton of, you know, like gear and stuff to get into. But is that a server? We're playing on a server right now. Yeah, this is Hypixel SkyBlock. But yeah, this is like the biggest server in the world that we're playing on right now. It's a lot of people playing this game. There's probably at least 20,000 people playing right now. Just this mini game alone. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I'm gonna do this one. Smack. Take it. We know the mod that shows the estimated item value. Again, VLC has one of those. I don't know what it is outside of VLC though. NEU maybe? It might be NEU. Constant 17 TPS is pain. Oh, it is pain. Would not recommend it. Lots of untapped Iron Man how-to content. I mean, realistically, like, the guides on how to do stuff is the same. It's just, like, difference of how to get the gear, I guess. You know? Like, you still powder grind the same way as everybody else. It's just more painful to get the gear. But yo, Jacob, thank you for the sub. W's in the chat. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. On our way to 20k subs. When we get there, we're doing a 1 billion coin giveaway. So make sure to smash that sub button. But yeah. Cap? It's not cap. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you in a minute. See how many people are online once I get out of this mine shaft, which I'm about to freeze to death, so. Play Bed Wars. I have played Bed Wars in the past. I'm not really that into Minecraft PvP though. Like I used to like it a little more, but you know, eventually you just get tired of all the hackers, which is, I think it's a little better now, but I don't know. Heard mixed reviews on that. I think most of the hackers are in Sky Wars nowadays rather than Bed Wars, but I got sick of them. 30 minutes left. Okay. Just gotta stay awake for 30 minutes. It's not that bad. It's doable. It's doable. You still on the grind? How's it going, bro? It's going slowly but surely. We're getting there. What texture pack do you use? It is linked in the description. It's a mixture of like 5 different packs. Or honestly, it's probably like 10 or 12 different packs actually. But shout out to Dan Savage Games. He mixed them all together for me. Smack. There we go. But yeah, it's a lot of different stuff. Good Pokemon. How worth for money per hour is Legendary Glaciite Golem? I mean, I definitely make more. You know, it's 3 pristine whenever you're in a mine shaft, which is a lot. That does add up. Alright, let's see how many people are online right now. Okay, there's only 14,000. But generally, this is like not peak time. Most of the Americans are asleep right now. Some of us are awake, but most of us are asleep. But I guarantee you during like the next, probably, I don't know. It's hard to say because of school. Everybody's back in school now. The last call was a lot stronger for people being online. But have you played? I have not. I don't think I've even heard of that. Time is 5 p.m. for me. It is 4 a.m. for me. 4:06 a.m. Glossy prices are in the trenches. They're so down bad, man. They're so down bad. Which actually, after that mineshaft, we are now at 44 glossies. And we still got, you know, solid 30 minutes left. So I think we'll hit 50 at the very least. I mean, we might hit 60. We could do it. Depends on our rates this last little bit. But isn't it like 12 to 5 a.m.? Nah, for these Fiestas, they used to be 5 hours, but they had a May revamp last year. So now Fiestas only last 2 hours. So instead of 2 Fiestas that last 5 hours, now it's 5 Fiestas that last 2 hours and 20 minutes. So it's a lot nicer. It's more annoying if you do routes, but as somebody who just does these glaciite tunnels, it is a lot nicer. Not like if you have to set up a route 5 times, you know, that's going to be more annoying, but I don't, so I have a good time. We chillin'. Autopilot for real right now, not hitting 100 with this TPS. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky. Except for me. Dun dun dun. YouTube your full-time job? I'd say part-time. Because I do still, you know, do music production studies. Is kind of my main gig at the moment. I am a student. But as far as income, YouTube is my main source of income for sure. But yeah, I'm very blessed. You guys have made this dream come true. So thank you, boys. I appreciate it. W Gamers. And yeah, if y'all haven't liked the stream yet, make sure to do that. Smash the sub button. So we get to 20k subs. We're doing a 1 billion coin giveaway in the Discord. So make sure to join that as well. Are you on Bedrock Edition? No. I've played Bedrock Edition. I definitely prefer Java. This is a Java server. You're welcome. I did nothing. Hey, you subscribed. That's all that matters. Nah, but for real, subscribing does help a lot. And bro's here like all the time as well, watching the streams, you know. The watch time, the subscription. It helps out. It really does. Like more than you know. It really do. How can I grind powder fast? I have a guide on each type of powder grinding. So it depends on which type of powder we're talking about. But for mithril, you grind dwarven commissions and just try and mine the blue mithril. And then there's some other buffs you can do to your armor and things to help you get more powder faster and stuff. And then for crystal hollows, or for gemstone grinding, you want to be in the crystal hollows and open all the chests that you can in there by mining hardstone, spawn as many as you can. And then for glaciite, it's just doing glaciite commissions, mining glaciite, or doing glaciite commissions. That's generally it. Or you can do, a lot of people do scraps as well. Excavator is also a valid option for that. Australian ping is crap. I get close to 300 on Hypixel. Yeah, man, I know there's a lot of people out there who get really bad ping. It can be really, really bad. It can be very, very painful. Yo, it's good, Duck. It's good, Pendragon. How y'all doing? Coffee, bro. I do not have the mental capacity for more caffeine. I don't like drink caffeine stuff like at all. I pretty much only drink water at this point. Sometimes I'll have lemonade here and there, sometimes sweet tea, but I almost exclusively drink water. So my only source of caffeine is chocolate, but I eat enough chocolate that I might as well be drinking coffee. Real. Got the spirit staff. Hey, GG, man. Good yen. Do you remember me? I'm very bad about remembering names, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could, man. I wish I could remember everybody. I really do. Are mine shafts also good for powder? Yeah. So yeah, I did include that in like commissions. You know, some commissions you can only do in mine shafts. But if you don't buy keys, you know, they're a lot not great. If you want to spend money on keys, though, that's a very valid thing to throw money at, I would say. Only got 13, bruh. Unlucky. Unlucky. How do you remember me? I mean, you're in the Discord. You know, you're here on, like, every stream. Bro is cooking. Not a flex, but 2B knows me. I won at life. That's crazy. That's crazy. How does the pet condition work? So the pets I have set up so whenever I throw out fishing rod, it equips bow. Actually, yeah. How many are we at? I don't even know. Did I check? 46. But whenever gain mining XP inside of glaciite tunnels, equip Fiesta, and when gain mining XP inside of glaciite mine shafts, equip glaciite gold. That's the rules I have. So when throw fishing rod, equip bow, and then those other two rules that I just said. I win because I'm literally him. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alloy should be Burko's alloy, not Tavon's alloy. Ooh, yo. Mining speed buff. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. How fast is my cooldown here? My cooldown's pretty fast. So we might be okay. Yo, Dalton, thank you for the sub, man. Let's go. Yeah, boys, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. We're like, we gotta be super close to 20k. We're gotta be getting there, man. Boom. Ooh, nice. Very nice. So satisfying. That's wild too. Crazy. How much does it cost to get? Like the pet rules? I'm not sure. Because I just buy them straight up with bits. It's 21,000 bits. So it's probably like over 20 mil coins or something like that. I think. Because I think Kismets are generally over a mil. 31 mil for auto pet rules. Dang. That's a little pricey. Welcome back, Melinda. When are you doing Pandora's? We are doing Pandora's when I wake up after... Like, I'm going to bed right after this. Right after we're done with these. And then, when I wake up, we're doing it. So, probably in about 8 hours. Wait, no. 6 hours. About 5 to 6 hours. Or maybe 7. We'll see. Smack. I'll allow it. If I'm on and you need a 5th, let me know. Alright, sounds good. I think we've got most of it lined up. We got Slayer, we got Frederick, we got Flame, and Timefish. So the plan is we'll be doing that, and then I'm probably not doing the actual, you know, dungeons part of it until after Fiesta. So I'm trying to get on and get 5 challenges done before Fiesta, and then during the Fiesta we're going to try and hit our 200 proc, which I hit one just now, or like at the start of this Fiesta. So it shouldn't be too difficult, in theory. But we're going to try and do that. And then after the Fiesta, we're going to try and do all of our M7 stuff, is the plan. Going to bed now. All right, I appreciate you, Galactic. Again, thank you so much for all the gifted, man. W Gamer. Again, if y'all got a gifted and you didn't say thank you, make sure to say thank you to Galactic. Bro is a legend. And yeah, sleep well, brother. Mining Fiesta is ending. We got a little bit left. 20 minutes left. We got a wee bit of time to grind. But yes, W-Mans. Do you have a PS5? I don't have one. My brother has one. But I just play on PC. I just prefer it. I don't really like controller too much. There's a couple games I'll play it on just to have the experience. But if I have the option, I would generally rather play mouse and keyboard on like every single game. Hey, Limbo scares my heart, can't take this. Oh man, yeah, especially if you're one of the people who sets up routes, getting thrown in Limbo. No bueno, no bueno. 20 minutes, 20 glossies. Dang, let him cook, bro. What to do? Just got to Crimson Isle. I'm broke, by the way. Honestly, there's not much that you can do. You can kind of do, you can do dojo, you can start your reputation grind. But if you don't have a hype and you don't have fishing 27, that's about all you can do at this point, in all honesty. That's about your limitations right there. What was your first live stream? Oh goodness, that was a while ago. I think I streamed Fortnite for my first live stream. That was like, I think it was 15. So was that 7 years ago? Good night, man. Making me feel old. Do-do-do-do. And just fish with Fireveil on, just barn fish, yeah. To get to fishing 27. But got on boat 40 minutes before Fiesta had a full route. Dang. That is scary. Indeed. Was 11? Dang, bro. You're really making me feel old now. You're welcome to the people who got the membership. Hey, let's go. W-Mans. Elden Ring's the only game I need to do controller on. I played Elden Ring on controller. I've been playing Lego Star Wars on controller. I didn't play Hollow Knight on controller. They tried to get me to do that. Honestly, I would have done so much worse on controller. It would have been abysmal. Because, like, aiming down is impossible on controller. From what I've heard. Thought I'd beat a Geometry Dash world record, then realized it's outdated. Ah, pain. Would have been cool, though. I mean, still, beating an outdated world record is still a pretty big accomplishment. Should I do a stream at 6 subs? Hey, I mean, gotta get the sub count up somehow, right? Net worth is 15 bill and I'm bored, so I just flipped for money. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think you can stream at 6 subs actually on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you need like at least 100, and like there's a watch time amount that's required as well. I can't remember though. I know there used to be. I don't remember if they removed that. I think that's still a thing though. Small stream here and there, yeah. It's not for streaming anymore? Okay. Maybe it's just short stream. Might just be required for short stream. If you're too small, you can apply for it. Okay. Did that on Iron Man to fishing 46, then Fire Veil and Lava. Dang, bro. Let him cook. But yeah, I was talking more about like getting your trophy fishing done. Which now you gotta be fishing 27. Just sad. Because it's a lot harder when you can catch sea creatures. But hot bait has been bugged for ages now. Much time in Fiesta? There's only 15 minutes left. So about a little over 2 hours in. Are they fishing 27? I don't know. I don't know. I hope they get on that soon, because yeah, trophy fishing is like impossible for some people right now. With hot bait being bugged and all that. Bro, my nose is so itchy for no reason. Why? Why? Let me just smack. Dude, the audio. It's beautiful. Gotten 24 subs from small streams here and there. Hey, not bad, not bad. Small streams, you know, for us part-timers. This is the way. Fishing's such a pain in the early game. It really is. Water fishing can be not fun. Can be very not fun. Is it a bug with trophy fishing, or is it intentional? So it is intentional that you get less trophy fishing chance, you know, as a base. But it is not intentional that you can't use hot bait. For like hot bait is currently bugged and doesn't give like the right percentage. Like doesn't give an increase to your trophy fishing chance. So that part is bugged. That is not intentional. So once they fix that, it'll still be possible to do trophy fishing before fishing 27. But at the moment, it's bugged and it gives. I can't remember if it still gives like 1% chance, but it's supposed to give 5% chance. But it might be 0% that it gives right now. I can't remember. Longer in Fiesta, 15 minutes left. Full-time job if you do this part-time. So this is part-time. I am a student at the moment, learning how to be a music producer. So this is like my main job, but I guess, you know, student would be my occupation technically. But yeah. Don't have any trophy fishing chance without fishing 27, so hot bait can't add any percent if that's what it does. No, it's supposed to give you +5 trophy fishing chance, I believe. I think. Hold up, /recipe hot bait. Yeah, it's supposed to give +5, so it's not a percentage based thing. How old are you? I am 22. I know. What a boomer, right? Oh goodness, what's going on here? That's a little laggy. How many fiestas have happened? Is this the first one? Yeah, this is the first one this cold. This is numero uno. So there will be plenty more. 4 more after this. Ways to trophy fish after 27. Just fill your cap. Oh, that's true, yeah. I didn't think about that. And then, yeah, once you get bronze hunter, you don't have to do that anymore. So it's not too bad to do. Beautiful, man. Alright, we're gonna freeze to death here in a sec. We don't get out of here. Get me out. Alright. How are we looking after that one? 48. I mean, we're gonna get to 50 probably, but our rates have been not ideal, unfortunately. Who was your first sub? Probably my mom. Probably my mom. I feel like that's most people's first sub, generally. If you tell your mom, then she'll instantly sub most of the time. It's usually how that goes. How many glossies? 48. Yep, 48. Last 10 minutes Fiesta is always the hardest. It is. True. True. My grandma's phone? Hey, fair enough. I remember when I got my first phone. It was a flip phone. That's how old I am. My parents wouldn't let me have a smartphone. I had to have a flip phone. But then my brother got lucky that his phone, whenever he was old enough to get a phone, that it was like our provider didn't provide like service for flip phones anymore. So he got to have an iPhone instantly, but I had to have like a whole year where I was only allowed to have a flip phone. That was the whole thing. Got banned. Uh-oh. That's not good. First phone was a flip phone with minutes on it. Dang. Dang. Yeah, I don't know. I felt kind of cool with the flip phone. I won't lie. Sometimes I felt cool, and sometimes it was like, you got games on your phone, you know? Like, all my friends are playing Clash of Clans, and I gotta wait till I get home so I can play on my iPad. Which I had a Kindle Fire. I didn't have an iPad. Most of the time. It was a Kindle Fire. But flip phone was cool. So I could do the, you know, the cool hang up. Hanging up on a flip phone is so much more satisfying than hanging up on an iPhone, you know? But I have Pong and Snake. Pick what you want. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Smack. But yeah, I don't think I had either of those. I don't think you could have anything on that one. It was such an old phone, man. It was so old. Close to 100,000 subs, bro. What? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Do 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 do. Mine had a slide out keyboard on it. Oh, my mom used to have one of those. I remember those. I remember that back in the day. And mineshaft. Dang it. It's not a mineshaft. Which actually, hold up for gore. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Warp. Forge. While we warm up a bit. Smack. Perfect. Citrine applied. There we go. No cap. How long did that take? Do I speak Filipino? Not really. I'm trying to think. I can barely. I can't function right now. At 4 a.m. And I don't remember like the few words that I do know. What do we say? Like whenever we start our Filipino martial arts class, we say, or when we end it, we say salami po. We're probably pronouncing it wrong, or I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. What else do we say? Mabuhay. That's another one. Took a year. Dang. It's a grind. 24 glossies. Hey, let's go, Kayla. Not bad. Good Fruku. Last time I was here, I was going for Fermento. I have Fermento now and just got my Gemstone Gauntlet on Iron Man. Yo, nice. Very nice. Last 10 minutes are feeling torturous. Hey, it's only 8 minutes now. We're getting there. It's good, Stabic. How you doing, bro? Yo, TNT gets the fancy train badge now. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Pretty good. Just woke up. I'm turning on Minecraft. Very nice. Got 8 minutes left of Fiesta. 7 minutes now. So you can maybe like drop 1 or 2 glossies before it's over. Got banned because I accidentally copied a song. Ah, unlucky ban. Unlucky. Yeah, all the background music, if y'all didn't know, I wrote all the background music myself. So thankfully I don't have to worry about that, which is nice. That part is nice. But yeah, if y'all ever want to check it out, there's links in the description where you can see it on Spotify and Apple Music and all that stuff. But it is everywhere. It's on Amazon, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, you name it, it is on there. So you can check it out anywhere and everywhere. What's good, Floppy? How you doing, bro? Is it on MySpace? Probably not. That's true. Probably not on MySpace. I don't think so. 6 minutes, 40 seconds. Now it's less than 6 minutes now. But yeah. Do. Hey, mining, so don't really care about that. That's fair. I do. I'm gonna have to refresh. Yeah, you got the fancy looks on my screen at least. What? How's that breaking? No gemstones. That's crazy. How's the event going? Slowly but surely. We got 5 minutes left, and I think I've made 100 mil from glossies. At least, probably not going too crazy from everything else though. So honestly, we may end up making less than 200 mil from this Fiesta, which would kind of suck, because then that means I'm probably not going to make a bill from the entirety of coal, which also, again, would kind of suck, but we'll see. Their Fiesta right now? Yep. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Come on, I'm at school. Unlucky, man. Don't worry, this is the first one, so there's 4 more. Do-do. Yo, thank you, Melinda. Appreciate it. Let's see. Where am I at? Right here. Smack. Ah. Boom. Oh, there you go. Let me just do that real quick. And here we are. Let's have we. Jade. Okay. Jade is pretty good. Jade is very good, actually. We will take it. I get 50 mil per 1 mil brain cells lost during Fiesta. Dang. 50 mil per 1 brill. That is probably not great rates, I'm not gonna lie. Out of curiosity, did you use Reaper Pepper? Yes, I've done all the Reaper Peppers. The only consumables I have left are the ones from Mountaintop, which I think should be close to done now, actually. What's your server? My Discord server. It is linked in the description, or you can do exclamation Discord in the chat and it'll pop up. But we are playing on Hypixel right now. Hypixel SkyBlock. It's after 10 hours the next event. So it's 10 hours after the first, like 10 hours after this event started is when the next one starts. Like 10 hours and 20 minutes, I think. So this one started at, what time was it? Started at 2:15. So the next one's gonna be at 12:35. And then the one after that will be at, like 8:55. And then it just keeps going. So the one after that would be at like 7:15, I think. But yeah. This is when craft crazy. Yo, what's good, Ducks? Welcome back. How goes it? All right, we got a couple minutes left. Let's try and make them count. Beautiful. I lost my 1,000 levels, by the way. What did I enchant? Oh yeah, I put dedication 4 on my wheat hoe. That's what it was. So I was at 1,000 levels for so long from all the gold mining. Fortunate. Farming or mining for mid game? Generally it's better to get into farming first, so then you have a decent money making method, and then you can buy all the stuff you need for mining a bit easier. That's generally the best way to do it. How you guys doing? Doing pretty solid. How about you, man? glass prices go up? Probably not for a while. I presume they will go down. This coal. Again. Who knows? They may... I don't doubt, like... I hope they don't go below a mil price at some point, but I wouldn't be super shocked, in all honesty. Do you hate Gen Alpha? I hate Gen Alpha. I don't hate Gen Alpha. I'm not like a fan of Gen Alpha memes, but I don't hate Gen Alpha. I know some pretty cool people who are from Gen Alpha. All it takes is a bad mayor cycle. Yeah, it really does. True. The pain. Jasper Drill or Gemstone Gauntlet? Jasper Drill. Gemstone Gauntlet is just bad. How can you hate a whole generation? Gotta do what you gotta do, man. I don't know. But you only meet the bad ones from that generation, I guess. You know, boomers get too much hate, for real, for real. My glasses have you gotten so far? We'll check after Fiesta ends, which is like 20 seconds. We will check what we're at. Boom. Doot, doot. Alright, there we go. Fiesta is over, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how much we got. Did we get to 50? 52, not bad. I will take that. 52 is acceptable. Dun. Can I sell this? I would like to do that. I cannot, unfortunate. Okay then. GG's. How much glossies did everyone get? TNT got 19, Kayla got 27, and an ad to finish. Crazy. Spotlight's really powerful. Yeah, it's gonna be really nice to finally have those. Boom. Doot, doot, doot. Get all these out of the way, and then we will not have to worry about it anymore. Which is nice. The grind is real. 23, 51. Not bad. 40, 30. Just can't get over 45 using Paradise. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. How much profit glossy did you get, and how much profit did you get this Fiesta? We're going to figure it out in just a second. I'm just trying to get this hard stone out of my stash, because it's really annoying. And then we will do all of our calculations. All right. Recipe for flawed gems to start off. We'll see how much we made from that. I did not get a Jasper Mineshaft this time around, which is really disappointing. I'm not expecting us to have made 200 mil, in all honesty. I don't expect that we did. But we'll see exactly how much coinage we made here in a sec. First off, let me deposit all this. So my purse is 0. I'm gonna make all these into fines, and then we'll see how much they're worth. Again, I'm not selling citrines. I keep all the citrines because I use those, or I'm gonna use those when Forging Update comes out. So I'm just saving all of that. But we will possibly sell those at some point. Probably gonna end up using them all though. We will see. We got a lot of sapphires, I think, right? Like a lot. Dang, 2 minutes of ads, bruh. 2 minutes of ads on YouTube is wild. Had Jasper Mineshaft sooner. Unlucky. Unlucky. Only 91, bro. What? Ain't no way. This man cooked. Made only 82 mil. Glossy and gemstones combined. Dang. Only got 20. Pain. It's on Twitch. YouTube is fine. Oh, okay. I have 1,000 refined minerals in my sacks, but I'm on Iron Man, so rift that 160 mil. Bruh. Bruh. Alright. We're gonna sell all of this. That is a lot of sapphire. Okay. Let's start off with this. See what's worth it to sell. This is worth it. 2 mil. This is not. This is not. This is 8 mil. This is definitely worth it. 9 mil. Sell these to NPC. We are now up to 21 million. And now the big coins, the big ones. Which Amber is going to be a really big one. For sure. Sapphire, 10 mil. Topaz, 6 mil. Jade, 4 mil. So we're now up to 43. Yeah, I don't think we're breaking the high numbers here. I'm not going to lie. Are you going to sleep? We're sleeping after this. That's 60 mil almost. And then these guys. I got 2 refined minerals. So the refined minerals, there's almost 300k. And glossies are so down bad. 94 mil. We made 152 million coins. That is not very good. That is not very good. I will not lie. We're down. We have 642 million coins. Yeah, that was not great. That was not great. 152 mil as well. Dang. Oh yeah, scraps. That's true. 152. Okay, there we go. 156 mil. I have 20 mil from AFKing on gardening, collecting pests. Fair enough. Fair enough. Made 84 mil from Ruby alone. Dang, Aurora's just built different. Pretty sure. Pretty sure Aurora's. That's the wrong button. I think I bought this, and I should be able to throw it on here now. Can I? No. I tried. All right. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 150 mil. Could have been better. Could have been worse. We'll take it though, I guess. Invest 116 mil into glossies. Fair enough. Someone has 8 bill in buy orders for 40,000 scrap. That's kind of crazy. Playtime, 3,706 hours. Playtime. If you're asking about IRL time, it is 4:40 a.m. for me. So I'm going to go to bed. But that is our Fiesta, first Fiesta, done with. Bro, it cannot reach slimes. Skill issue is all I have to say for him. But we will be doing Pandora's Box in the morning. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. We're going to be doing that in like 6 hours or so, 5 hours when I wake up. So I'm going to go sleep. But yeah, this island is messed up. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, we will be doing Pandora's Box here in a little bit. Lots of cool things to do with that. So I'm very excited. But make sure to tune in. And I'll see y'all next time. Mining Fiestas in 8 hours. We got to be ready for that. But yeah, see you then. God bless. And actually, hold up. Before we say that, thank you guys for all the gifted, by the way. I said that a little bit, but TNT with the gifted and Galactic with the gifted. Thank you for all the gifted. But yeah, see y'all in a little bit. I'm going to go sleep. God bless.